how much does YouTube pay you for 1,000 views in 2025? This is a burning question many beginners have when starting a YouTube or a Faceless YouTube channel, because they always think that YouTube pays little. But in this video, I'm gonna give you a live case study and share a new channel that I launched that has over $10 in earning per 1,000 views. Now, if you don't know me yet, my name is Casper. I've been doing YouTube automation for over 4 years now. And for the past 2 to 3 years, I have also coached over 100 people, helping them set up and scale their YouTube automation channels. So you can say that I've seen a lot of channels coming and going myself. I've seen a lot of channels from my friends, and I've seen a lot of channels with RPMs from my coaching clients. So I have a very vast knowledge about how much YouTube pay per niche. And in this video, I'm gonna explain to you the steps and how you can calculate high CPM and find high CPM niches for your YouTube automation channel. Now, before we get into the fun stuff, let me explain to you how YouTube monetization actually works. How can you start putting ads on your videos, and how can YouTube start paying you out for the views you get on your channel? So the first thing you have to understand is that once you have a channel, you need to get accepted into the YouTube Partner Program. This program has monetization thresholds, as you can see here. So your channel needs 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of public watch time. Once you reach this, you can apply to the program and link your AdSense account to your YouTube channel. And once YouTube accepts you, the views you will get, the CPM and RPM is calculated, and then every month, let's say we are still in September now, the money I earned in September will get sent to my AdSense account, and then my AdSense account pays me out to my bank account of choice, of my account number, of course, but it always lags behind one full month. Now, the thing that people find hardest with YouTube or YouTube automation is even reaching these benchmarks, because 1,000 people following you and 4,000 hours of public watch time is quite some time. But this is what you need before you can start earning with your YouTube channel. Now, once you are in the YouTube Partner Program, you can go to your specific video, you can go to the monetization settings, and then you can see that you can add manual ad slots to your videos. So this video is around 19 minutes long, and I put an ad at the start of my video at 00, and then every 60 seconds I put an ad in my video. And this is one of the variables that gives you very high RPM. And at the end of this video, I will get into some check marks and variables that you can implement and look at for getting very high CPM and RPM on your YouTube automation channels. But before we get into that, let me explain to you how CPM and RPM works and how you can actually understand better how much you can earn for your channels. And I'm going to explain this to you because it's pretty widespread how much you can earn from your channel depending on which niche you are in. And you probably heard this before, but your RPM, so the money you earn per 1,000 views, can literally range from $1 per 1,000 views to $10, $20, or even $30 in some crazy cases, where a lot of people that I talk to always say like, but YouTube doesn't pay that much, or YouTube doesn't pay me that much, and it's crazy that you say you get more than $5 per 1,000 views. But I'm gonna give you a bit of a better explanation following this diagram I made. So if we go to this tab right here, this is how YouTube makes money. All right, so this is how the money flow works in YouTube. So there is 3 parties. You have advertisers, you have the YouTube platform, and then you have creators. Creators are the channels on YouTube, basically. So here's what happens. Let's say I like surfing and I have a channel about surfing. So I am a YouTube creator who has a channel about surfing. Now, YouTube is the platform that I host my channel and my videos on. So YouTube allows to store my video and show my videos, and then viewers who are interested in surfing watch my videos. So I get views. Now, let's say there's advertisers and there's an advertising company who sells surfboards, just like one I have right here. So they say, hey, YouTube, we want you to show ads, or basically advertisers say, we want to sell surfboards, to make it simpler. The advertisers go to YouTube and say, hey, we want to sell surfboards. Can we give you our ads? And can you show our ads to people who are interested in buying our surfboards? So YouTube says, sure, I'm going to look for people who make content about surfing. And advertisers say, these are the interests that surfers have. So YouTube will now serve ads to the creators. The viewers will watch the video And then the goal of the advertisers is to get the viewers to click the ads in the video that you probably love so much in your YouTube videos. But the advertisers want people to click the YouTube ads videos, go to the website of the advertiser and buy their surfboards. Now, this is where it's pretty interesting with YouTube because it's actually a win-win-win triangle and situation. So the advertisers, if they make good ads, they will sell surfboards and hopefully be profitable based on their ad spend and their product cost. YouTube will get paid from the advertisers, and the KPI here is the CPM. So let's say the advertisers pay YouTube $10, and then for that $10, YouTube will show the ads to 100,000 viewers basically. That is the CPM. So the CPM from the advertisers to YouTube is $10 for 1,000 views. Now, we creators, when we enter the YouTube Partner Program, we basically sign a contract with YouTube saying, hey, we want to have a share of that advertisement revenue. So if we agree to this and you share you show the ads on our channel videos, then we want the cut of that revenue you are generating. So if you enter in the YouTube Partner Program, you get 55% of that CPM of what advertisers pay YouTube. So if the CPM is $10 in this case, advertisers pay YouTube $10 for 1,000 views. If 1,000 of these views go to your channel, you get $5.5 from that total. So that is basically how it works. Now, the interesting part here is depending on the advertiser and the creator, if you are in a market where there is more advertisers and more competition in showing ads on videos, the RPM will rise. And this is why people always say that you should get into markets about make money online or finance, maybe technology, SaaS, software, stuff like this, financing and everything, credit cards, whatever. Insurance is very high. Because in these markets, there is a lot of advertisers selling their info business, their coaching, their courses, and all that kind of stuff. So because of that, if there's more advertisers, the CPM and the RPM will be higher and you have more leverage. Because if your RPM is, let's say $10, whereas for the surf channel, it's only $2, then my surf channel needs 5 times as many views as the other channel to make the same amount of money. And this is why picking a high RPM market is so important. And I hope this diagram explained it a bit to you. Now, here's the whole debate, and I want to hear your opinion in the comments below. Would you rather have a channel with low RPM, but that has more virality potential? Or would you rather have a channel with very high RPM, but that doesn't have much virality potential, but makes up for the higher RPM? Let me know in the comments. Okay, I want to show you one more thing that will increase your CPM and RPM for your channels. It's like 3 or 4 little hacks that you can use. And after that, I'm going to show you one live channel that I monetized 1.5 months ago that is doing very well and has very high RPM right now. Okay, so sit tight and let me explain to you how to increase your RPM. And the first tip I already gave away, and that is putting more mid-roll ads in your videos. Okay guys, I'm here in the demographics section of my YouTube automation channel that I launched 2 or 3 months ago that got monetized in a month and has very high RPM. Now I'm gonna give you a few tricks of how to increase your RPM. So number 1 was adding more mid-roll ads. Now number 2 is, as you can see here, the age and gender of this channel. The people that are watching are 45 plus years old. So 45 to 54 is 6.6% of viewers, 55 to 64 is 27%, and then 65 plus years old is 61.5%. So you can't always decide this, but if your viewers are older, your RPM will be higher. And the reason for this is that older people in general have more buying power. They have been working for longer, they have more in savings. And yeah, the advertisers know this. And thus your RPM and CPM will be higher because they just have more money to spend on advertising. So they buy more products from advertisers, basically, increasing your CPM and RPM. Now, that's number 2. Now, number 3 is the device type, as you can see here. Over 53% of my viewers is from watching from TV. So this has been a big shift in YouTube automation the last few weeks or months. More people are watching live streams and more people start watching from TV compared to mobile phone. And now it's generally known that mobile phone viewers have the lowest RPM. After that, you have computer viewers with higher RPM. And then the highest RPM is TV viewers. So that's number 3. Now, number 4, increasing your RPM, is targeting English-speaking countries, namely the US, Canada, or United Kingdom. So as you can see here too, 89% of my viewers is from the United States. English-speaking country have in general the highest buying power. So the RPM and CPM is the highest because there's more advertisers in the market making videos. So these are 4 things to increase your RPM. Now, the last one is very obvious. It's just to make longer videos. If you have a 10-minute video and you have 40% watch duration, you have like viewers watching for 4 minutes. If you have a 1 hour long video and you have, let's say, 20% watch duration, the viewers watch for 12 minutes. So the longer viewers watch, the more ads they see and the higher your RPM is going to be. So these are 5 ways to increase your RPM with YouTube automation. Now, one other way you can earn more money from your YouTube or YouTube automation channel is from this one thing. And I promise after that, I will share the RPM of this specific channel I have been showing you. So especially if you're not in the YouTube partner program yet, or your RPM is low, I would really recommend you to try and do this. So number 1 that you can do is look for affiliate products on something like ClickBank that you can sell to your audience or like give to your audience. So again, if you have the surf example, maybe you can put links in your video description or mid-roll ads like in your actual video, like in your video editing sort of, that sell surfboards or maybe leashes for your surfboard or maybe sunscreen or something. If you know that your audience has an interest and watches your channel for a specific topic, look on affiliate websites to sell products with affiliate links for these websites. You can also make an ebook or a digital product yourself if that relates to your market. Then you will have higher profits, but it will take you some time to make. Third, you can reach out to brands. Let's say I can reach out to a surfboard brand with that channel and say, hey, I'm getting 1 million views on my surf channel a month. If I put an ad in my video, your brand will get more brand awareness. Maybe 100 people click onto your site and 2 people buy a $1,000 surfboard for $2,000. So if you give me $500, I will show the ad in my videos. So these are all ways that you can monetize your YouTube automation or YouTube channel further without AdSense revenue. That is also something I'm doing with this channel. This channel, once it's monetized, which is not yet, it's just a fresh new channel, will have very high RPM, but I'm doing this more for educational purposes, getting you in my free challenge community and in my paid community or coaching, because these margins are way higher. So you also have to understand what type of YouTube channel are you running and what is the goal or the monetization style for your channel. Is it AdSense or is it info products or courses or coaching, for example, or affiliate products only? So know this before starting your channel and understand who your target audience is that watches and what they would want from you or what these people would also enjoy having or buying or looking at, say. Okay, guys, the moment of truth. How much is the RPM from this new YouTube automation channel that I started early or mid-July? So I have the channel statistics pulled up here. As you can see here, my first video was on July 15th and I got 3 views in my first day of uploading this video. My channel got monetized. Actually, it was kind of funny. It was exactly a month later, like 30 days later, on August 15, it got monetized. And as you can see, the views have been very steadily climbing up ever since I got it monetized, with September 20 doing 25,000 views in one day, September 23, 22,000 views in one day. And this weekend was crazy. On Saturday, I did 26,000 views, and on Sunday, I did 30,000 views in one single day. So this channel is doing very well. It's honestly incredible how quickly this channel took off because it's been only like 1.5 months now. And based on these views, take a guess how much I earned from this channel. So 500,000 views, I got monetized after like 110,000 views. So I have like 400,000 monetized views, I would say. All right, and here we go, guys. The revenue I am making from this channel is $8.34 is the RPM. So this is what I'll be earning for 1,000 views on this channel. Now, this still calculates it on the full time the channel has been live. So it's like 110,000 non-monetized views. So let me actually filter it. My filter button is here. You can see because my face is in front of it. Let me filter it to the last 28 days here. And as you can see here, the last 28 days, it's been $10.88. So for every 1,000 views, YouTube pays me $10.88. I had 316,000 views in the last 28 days, and YouTube paid me $3,440 for this. So that's not too bad, I wouldn't say, right? So within 2 months, this channel has made me almost close to $4,000, a little over that. The cool thing is that I make the videos and the scripts with AI, which will cost me like $20 to $50 a month tops. And then my editor will cost $25. I have only 26 videos live on this channel. So the cost for this channel has been around $700. And within 2 months, I already made $4,000 back. So it's safe to say that this is a very good niche. YouTube in 2025 still pays you very good depending on the niche you are in. And if you know what you're doing, your RPMs can be very, very high. So that is how much you can earn from YouTube in 2025 per 1,000 views. If you have any questions about how this all works or didn't understand something, comment it in the comment section below and I will happily get back at you. Now, if you want to know how I start and scale YouTube automation channels like this with such high RPM, I would entice you to join the Faceless Tuber School. This is my community with my 5M method that I have been using for the past 3-4 years to start my own YouTube automation channels and help hundreds of others make over $3,000 a month with YouTube automation. You can join for just $50 a month and cancel anytime. And if you join on the yearly plan, you get 40% off today and you get 3 free one-on-one coaching calls with me. This is a place where you can talk with fellow YouTube automation entrepreneurs, with people that do over $3,000 a month. You can get your questions answered by me and by the community. And there's other people winning in this community, with Jeremy doing over $6,000 a month from his channel. Michael blew up 2 months ago, is doing almost $30,000 a month with YouTube automation. Now, you can, of course, talk in the community, but the most important thing here is the premium program with my 5M system. This is a 0 to 100 YouTube automation guide with plug and play sheets, so you can find a high profitable niche and understand how to make videos and outsource it. If you want access to this, click the link in the video. I hope to see you inside and I hope you love this video. Now, if this all sounds great, but you're not sure which niche to start in, I have made the next video here, which goes over the 7 levels of YouTube automation channels that you can start and which will fit you best as a beginner. So click the video in here to find out about the 7 levels of YouTube automation.